Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Today I will be showcasing my Frozen Hell deck, which is basically a sacrifice control deck with, side isles, the sacrifice core, and all the good control they have with Vengeance, Runettera, as we will see. I'll get to the details just a bit. And then we have Freljord to give us that extra super control with avalanches and a little bit of Braum to stop the aggro, and you will see. So, first of all, we start with one Fading Memories as a one-off. This card is pretty good when you either have problem with your own minions and don't have enough minions, or you get a very special enemy minion. So this is a situational card, but actually finds a lot of usages its game. But I think one is more than enough in this specific deck. We have 3 Ravenous Butchers to sacrifice our Helpless Aristocrats, our Avarosan Sentries, Cursed Keeper, or the Undying, of course, as you all know, to get them going and get some good stuff out of them. That's the sacrifice core I was talking about. But we have some very good stuff that come from Freljord with sacrifice core, and of course, as we said, we have the Avarosan Sentry that draws a card. But we also have this amazing card here called They Who Wander. This gets 1+1/+1/+1 for each creature that is game. So basically each game it can reach anything from the list I have seen is 8 to play it to anything as far as 15. So it's pretty insane as a card. It's a 15/15 Overwhelm. We also have Helpless Aristocrat is a card that I had Omen Hawks, but I found out that Helpless Aristocrat is so much better, as it's such a good defender versus all the early game aggro. It just dies once and gives you another defender, so as long as they don't overwhelm, they don't have too many overwhelms at the beginning, it does very good. Black Spears, of course, for the control. Glimpse of the Beyond draws cards, amazing card. Like, whenever you play Shadows, you need to play Glimpse of the Beyond. This card is OP. Braum to stop the early game aggro. Avalanche to control out our opponents that play spiders and stuff like that. Maybe I should have 3 of those cards, I'm still debating it. Bubbling Berg to get to our top end, which we'll see in a bit. Chronicle of Ruin, just to, the Undying, Cursed Keeper, stuff like that. Just very good one-off, basically. It just gives you such a good board advantage. The Box, a card that I'm not sure, I haven't really tried it yet, but I think it's pretty good considering that sometimes when my opponent's playing Noxus or Elusive Ionia, you do really need a quick board wipe that can deal more than 2 damage than Avalanche. So I think the Box will find quite a few usages. Avarosan Hard card, just a big chunky boy. We do need creatures. He's a 5/5 for 5 and does give +1/+1 to everything. So I think it's a little bit counterintuitive with the sacrifice, but at the same time it does provide as a very good just staller. Grasp of the Undying, we either kill the unit, gain 3 life, or we don't kill a unit, but it's generally just a very good stall mechanic. I originally never liked this card, but I found out that it's very good in this very aggro meta. Atrocity as a 2-off, I love this card. You play it with stuff like Rasa or Ledros, and you just one-shot your opponent, or 2-turn shot your opponent. But enough of that, we have those who adore. We talk about this card. Rasa the Settler, when a ally dies and you play Rasa, he kills the 2 weakest opponents. So it's a very good, small but very useful board wipe, and it's a 7/5 with Fisham. Vengeance is a 2-off. I'm debating a 3-off, but I think 3-off might be too much for this card. But it is very useful versus some very late game stuff, and well, sometimes maybe mid game. Ledros cuts the enemy Nexus health in half, so yeah. Tryndamere comes down, big boy, 8/4 overwhelm, dies, becomes a 9/9 overwhelm, so yeah, you tell me. Ruination, 2 board wipes, very good when you can get them off in the proper timings, but sometimes you just can't, so it's a little bit iffy. And War Mother's Call, now this card I just put in because I think it's a very strong and good card, but it's the utmost late game. So versus some other control deck, if we have a stall with them, this is definitely our super win condition versus them. But anyways, that is my deck. Hope you can enjoy it. I will probably in the end of the games I will have a clip of me opening the 3 diamond chests from the weekly vault, so go make sure, make sure to watch till the end, because that's a very, very cool. We got some awesome stuff, especially since I got the champion for the next deck I'm working, which nobody has showcased, I'm pretty sure, and get excited for that. So, make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the games. So, we'll start off at Gold 4. I have been bouncing from Gold 4 to Gold 3, Gold 3, Gold 4. Mostly because I've been trying out some decks, and I think trying them out in ranked is probably the best solution. It always shows you what the opponents are going for. So we're playing versus very much super aggro. I'm gonna replace the Vengeance. The Avalanche is key to win. This is a little bit later on, but I think with Avalanche we should be good to just hold out just a little bit. Aristocrat is so useful here. So useful. He comes down, just provides so much defensive pressure, and I really did like this card even at the beginning. But as you can see here, we can either do it like this to out pressure our opponent on our own. So I'm gonna keep the spider on the back, as I don't see a reason for it to be used this early on, as we can defend versus an Elise. If they want to trade Helpless Aristocrat, that is fine, as it will take all of it to stop the Butcher. So it's a little bit of a trade-off, but I think it's fine as long as we can weaken them down. Ooh, I really like Cursed Innkeeper here, as when the Avalanche will fall, it will kill it and gives us a 4/4. Also, I want to play the Undying, so it dies and gives us more. I will play the Cursed Keeper, if I would gladly. Really. Okay, remember that these cards would both die to Avalanche, so I just don't mind trading early game minions versus aggro. It's very, very important to know that you will have to find what you have to trade versus aggro. That's always a big key thing versus it. Like, you need to trade it, you need to keep your high HP as much as possible, keep like the killer spells later on for the Dariuses, keep the Avalanches if they try to overwhelm the board state. Like, you just need to know all these things. If they attack with Elise, that's 3 damage, but that doesn't really feel too bad. We got the box, which is another great card. So here, it's kind of stupid to Avalanche here, in all honesty. So I'm just gonna actually... If we Glimpse of Beyond, it's stupid, because they might have Val Feast and kill the Cursed Keeper. If we Avalanche, it's a little bit of a waste. So I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, conserve my mana. I'm gonna lose 1 mana, but that is fine, as we are playing a little bit more of a back foot game versus aggro, and we don't really just want to waste all of our key control cards, or we definitely don't want to lose our Glimpse of the Beyond. That's such a key thing. You never ever wanna waste Glimpse of the Beyond. Alright, in this specific scenario, I'm actually gonna Glimpse of the Beyond the Innkeeper, as I want to see what will I get from Glimpse. What will I get from it? This is fine. Oh, okay. I did not expect Golden Strike. That is a lot better than I expected. Wait, does it say summon? Here's a very important thing. Summon. Okay, so this says the 3 damage to each thing that was summoned, and yeah, that's summon. The box. Do we box now? No. It's a little bit difficult versus aggro to just know when you have to do stuff, but I'm trying here. Okay. We definitely want to do this here. So we get a little bit more pressure from the Undyings, and we also get another defender. I will gladly trade these cards over here. We do get a lot of damage in. But remember, these cards are summoned. Yes, these two cards are summoned, so the box will kill them. And the one little spiderling will die very easily to anything we have, so it's very important to know what you have to keep back. So if they play something, I definitely box here. No, actually don't box here, because it would kill the urination. Interesting. Okay, that's a card I don't expect to ever see in any aggro deck. Nobody's really playing that card. So this will also kill the Undying, which is fine by us. It comes back, it deals damage. So this makes Elise unable to transform, which is a very big thing for us. We do have Vengeance if we really need it, because it does seem that we might want to do that in just a little bit. Bubbling. Let's just attack with everything. Let's see what they do. I want to give them the turn. Let's see, like they opt for damage. They're 9, we're low, but we have control. So no, I'm just gonna play Bubbling Berg just to see what we draw. Rasa, it's very good. If they straight up attack, I'm just gonna Grasp. That's so good for us. Grasp is so good for us. Alright, that's perfect. Grasp is so good for us. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna Grasp. Grasp is like the saving grace versus aggro. It heals us for 3, stops stuff like Elise and other creatures with 3 HP. Just such a good trade for us here. Such a great trade for us. I have literally no reason to play. I'm gonna conserve my mana. Play Tryndamere next turn. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm like a bit too explainy here, but I really want to try to teach people this game, and I'm learning so much by talking about it as well. So I think it's a very cool thing to do. Who would face me? So although they're playing aggro, we have had some very good control elements, and we also have a good aggro point at this time. Like we have the Undyings. Like that's fine. That's fine. That stops. Look, that stops the Undying for a turn, but that makes a 9/9 Tryndamere. So they effectively just lost the game because they didn't know how Tryndamere works. But even if they did kill everything, the Undying would be again there like a 4/3, then again there a 5/4, like everything. Like sorry, a 5/5 and a 4/4 and Grasp. 3 mana. 3 mana what? What would they have for 3 mana? What would they have for 3 mana to stop Tryndamere? I'm so confused. Val Feast? Gain 1 life? Maybe? Oh, now I'm very interested. What could they have? 1 mana. I mean... Okay... I mean, 1 HP does save them for a turn, but then I can just out-control them and have big stuff come here. Oh boy, that was a big bug on my window. Okay. Weird. Okay, Valfist. Alright. It's never over until it's over in this game, as we all learn. There's no reason not to play Helpless Aristocrat here. Because, listen to this, right? I play Helpless Aristocrat. Alright. I play Helpless Aristocrat. I Avalanche next turn. Avalanche is only 4 mana, so we go to 9 mana. And then we Rasa and kill their 2 smallest creatures. So it's a very big win-win situation for us. So I think we have this win no matter what at this point. But my opponent may be stalling. I don't know. I don't like people who stall, but the timer is so small. So yeah, I mean, how much is like almost 10 minutes in this game? This game should have been over by 9 minutes and less, but stalling is a priority for some players. I don't think you need to think it too much through to do a 1-mana play. I'll be honest. Alright, as you can see, Undying comes back, so good. War Mother Skull. I'm not gonna have another chance to play this card, will I? Except if they play the Ultimatum of Death. I'm gonna play War Mother Skull. We won't have another chance for this card. Let's go, baby! Let's go! I was not expecting to be lucky enough to play this. Oh, this card, look at some of the top units from our deck now, and it started the round. And we get Big Tanko. We get Big Tanko, boy. That's nice. Yeah, sure. Nah. Well, yeah. That was nice. I'm happy with that. Oh my god, War Mother Skull. I'm happy I got to show it this time. Look, oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Avalanche is 4. We remain with 3, 7. Okay. We Avalanche here. Basically just guarantee the win at this point. But oh my god, War Mother Skull. I'm so happy I put that card in. I'm so happy we got to showcase how well we can play if we get the correct cards versus full-on aggro. Although I don't think they have the best aggro deck out there, they still are an aggro deck, and well, they still have things they can do. Am I memeing at this point? Yes. Do they deserve it? Definitely. That's their hand. Nice. Cool. Rasa, end this. God, we got so Rasa, we got so Trinda, we got so everything. I'm so happy. This is such a great game. We got so off everything. That's so awesome. God damn it, I love it when a video goes correctly. Mwah. So, we'll go on to the second, probably last game of the videos. I want to upload this today, and it's already like pretty late, and it's gonna be late again versus Elise. Tryndamere. We'll see how this time it goes. Maybe we'll showcase what happens if we don't draw into our early game stallers. So we do get a Braum, Glimpse of the Beyond. I don't want Butcher because we have nothing to proc it. I don't want Tryndamere because it's a very, very late game pick. We see Rasa and Vengeance. Terrible draws for us. So this might just showcase the bad aspect of our deck, yeah. So this, they are way better already at aggro because they're playing Legion Saboteur, which I truly appreciate this card. It's pretty strong. Deals like... As you can see, at this point in time, we are just getting completely destroyed by the fact that we drew into nothing good and we draw all our late game in the early game, and that shouldn't really ever happen, but yeah, it does happen sometimes. So this is the risk of playing Legends of Runettera for me. You get into the situation where you just like randomly like draw all your mid to late game in your early game and mulligan and keep a little bit of the early game and get nothing. So if we don't get an Avalanche here, even Avalanche doesn't really save us, does it? No. Grasp does really do good work though. So we'll kill the spider to heal up a little bit, so that's good. Grasp comes in clutch. It's not like we have completely lost the game, because in 2 turns we could Ruination, but the Ruination still doesn't really provide us with the play to win this exactly. And to be honest, proccing Braum is probably impossible. They probably have some Black Spears and shit. I'm gonna keep the mana open. I just don't know what they're up to. They have Black Spear stuff. Braum is their only option of survival. Cursed Keeper could provide us with the best. Okay, yeah. Cursed Keeper is actually really good. Because we keep 3 extra mana, an extra with Ruination, and we can get 1 minion back, which is great. So even though I think we're completely fucked by the game, I still feel like we have a small chance of coming back, especially since we got the grasp, and we do have one more grasp. Never forget that. They might have a buff here, which if they do, I have nothing to do, right? Yeah. Oof, this is difficult. This is what happens if you... This is the RNG element of Legends of Runettera, because you only start with 5 cards. You start with 4 cards you see, you can mulligan some of them, then you draw a card. And even though we have a very heavy 2-3 drop deck, we did draw into our late mid game and barely got some stuff to help us out, but okay, do we lose this? This is... yeah. This is a problem, like... Can't do nothing. That's very unfortunate, but we'll go for one more game. Because that's the RNG, like, they got everything they needed to win, and I got everything I didn't need to win. So, they got the good stuff, I got terrible stuff. I could barely maybe make it, but they got, like, overwhelms and double damages, and just... That's what happens when you just bad draw in this game. So this interesting one, they're playing very, very heavy control. So this is very heavy control with Anivia and late game Tryndamere and stuff like that. In this specific scenario, I would trade Bjergsen, I guess. I will keep Avalanche, just because it works great with Cursed Innkeeper. Hopefully they don't draw into their early game. Oh, this is so good for us next turn. If they don't play anything, that's so good as well. Okay, I guess we'll just take the damage here, but I'm still thinking of avalancing. I'm still thinking of playing Cursed Innkeeper, letting them play, and then avalancing. Okay! They have some early game aggro, which I did not expect for the deck. Okay, that's good that I kept the Avalanche. So this is another very cool thing, big cool thing about Legends of Runettera. Even though you can see the champions and you can guess what they're up to, it's never sure that they have that exact thing going on. Depending on what I see. Okay, if they attack with everything, I will get hit by a lot, but I'm not afraid of aggro here. I'm just really not afraid of their aggro. How much does stress fall for? 5, okay. I expected exactly this from them. That's okay, because that's exactly what we expected from them. So this will provide us with a 4-4. We'll board wipe them basically, just give them a spider link. Again, I am not afraid of anything else than Anivia late game killing me at this point, so I think we're still fine. That's good. You know what? I'ma steal that. Wait, we'll wait a turn. We'll wait a turn. Yeah, I'ma steal that. I'ma steal their Undying. I want my Undying. We didn't get it, we're gonna steal it. That's why I like our girl here, Fading Memories. Ooh. Because not only do I not need to kill it this turn, it will die on its own, so it just becomes a 3-3 next turn, and then can be a 4-4 with Ravenous Butcher. I would probably use Avarosa Sentry to defend here. Is that a better option? Better play for them. They get to see their card, which is very beneficial. Alright. We do have Butcher on the Undying this turn to provide the Black Spear, which is gonna be very useful. I will take the damage. I will Avarosa Hearthguard here, as I think that's the maximum damage we can deal next turn. Okay, summon. Exactly. That's a card. That's a card. Okay, that's a card. Let's get going. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see what they're up to. We are playing a very dangerous game with our HP here, because we're at 9. But at the same time, we have to play dangerous versus some of these people. Okay. Atrocity will be a great late game win condition for us if we can get a Ledros or something, since they don't seem to be playing heavy freeze, freeze, 0 damage attack. How's that called? Brittle steel and stuff like that, frozen. I don't remember exactly how it's called. But this trade is fine by me. Dealing 8 damage, getting them. Will I see harsh winds here? Oh my god, grasp! Damn. 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 I think I can't afford to just waste Atrocity. Okay, we'll play a Varosan Sentry. We'll play Helpless Aristocrat. Elise, where are you? We'll keep 3 mana extra. We are in a little bit of a pickle. Urination does provide us with a big reward, and we can activate it. Ooh. I can't, in good conscience, Vengeance the Thresh, cause I think I need the Vengeance for other stuff. So I will see what I draw and then I'll decide. That's actually not bad. Very difficult decision here. Thresh is not a threat to us. Thresh is definitely not a threat. Because we do have Vengeance and Ruination. So he's not a threat. What does he do if he upgrades? The first time I attack this game, summon an attacking summon from the deck or hand. Yeah, that's very good if it happens, but I'm not gonna let it happen, basically. Okay. Avalanche? Avalanche would provide us with a very nice kill on Thresh with Black Spear, which makes things a lot easier than it could be. Okay. Another Undying. Gets us to 5 though. 5-8, not enough for the... so I'm gonna attack like this. I don't necessarily need 3 Undyings down, as they do take 3 slots, but again though they do provide with a lot of pressure on attack. But we are a little bit in the back foot, as you know. So we can Black Spear my guy here. Yeah, we can Black Spear him very easily because he only goes to 5. Let's see if they do something other than killing a unit to upgrade him, which would be useful for us. So since I have decided on a Black Spear, I believe I should play the Undying here, right? Alright. since this specific thing with Rasa happened here, I need to... Actually, I should have Renaissance, shouldn't I? Should I have Renaissance? Okay, so here's my logic, right? My logic is that I will have enough upswing next turn with the Undyings to kill them with atrocities. 7, that's 5 HP. I don't want to necessarily die, so I'm gonna do this. I doubt they have a way to stop this vengeance. I really do. I'm thinking I can next turn, yeah, I can next turn attack with everything and just double Atrocity and win, right? They would need some vengeances and stuff, guild spells, but Atrocity does really provide me with so much pressure to kill my opponent from such a higher HP pedestal than it usually should. What? That's a kill on its own. That's 11 damage on its own. I don't understand why they did this. If this Harsh wins, it's gonna be very, very bad for us. Grasp, okay. Grasp. We Atrocity this. Stops the grasps. They don't heal. And we deal 3 damage, so they still die if they don't have any other play. And we still have the second Atrocity, so this might be just the win versus the control deck, which would be very cool. Alright. They have Vengeance, if I had to guess. They need to have a Vengeance and Grasp, something. They need something. Harsh Winds, there we go. But that still is not enough to win. And that is GG, our win, double Atrocity. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Undying Atrocity, showing off their fangs. Truly appreciate it. Ooh, ooh, look at that, baby. Mwah, picture perfect. There we go. That's a little bit more of a, you know, a little bit more of a controlling matchup, which we got some good stuff, we got some bad stuff, but yeah. Hey, we got the quest done. 1,500 experience plus another 400 for the win and the daily PvP bonus. And I just started Noxus. Wow, we already got to silver chest, and I just opened the vault. I am 1 win away from opening this. Might as well open our rewards for Noxus. I finished Shadowhouse, by the way, so it's pretty cool. All right, let's see if we get something good. Okay, that's not something I'm interested in, but okay. Yeah, just finished Shadowhouse. It's like 20 levels, all finished. And I'll be honest, the 20th level gives you so much, it's insane. But yeah, here in Noxus, I don't think I'm planning on going for 20. Because I think I just want to get the Vladimir deck out. Oh, we can open this too. I want to just get the Vladimir deck out. So, ooh, that's very good. So, if I make it, I will probably go to Piltover or... actually, I was thinking of Demoshi as well. But yeah, this deck is really fun. It does suffer from the... If you don't draw well versus aggro or mulligan well, you will get fucked. But I think Avalanche and the box provides such a good amount of pressure versus your opponent, and we just have so many good stuff to play versus them, and the control and aggro aspect of Shadowhouse really comes to light here. But yeah, that was very, very fun. I also have gonna have the diamond chest opening after the ending, at the ending of the video. What else do I want to say? Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tell me what you think about this deck. Make sure to Follow me on my social media, Twitch, Twitter. Also, doesn't work sometimes. Also come over to our Discord server. We talk about Magic the Gathering Arena and Legends of Runettera. I'm very happy with this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye. The weekly vault opening 3 diamond chests. Just because I want to see what I'll get. I want to show you what it means to get 3 diamond chests, which is the peak and best thing you can do. It's a week to further your collection very fast. So get expedition token because we have at least 1 diamond chest, and look at all this here. Oof. All right. Let's go. Draft token, very good. We'll use that at some point. Okay, just okay. Well, that was intense. So many wild cards. Only 1 shard, really good. We got a little bit of Demotia, a little bit of Useless Freljord, and a little bit of Ionia. I want to see some good stuff. Oh, here we go. That is kind of. I already had like 2 of those guys. Yeah, I see a lot of Ionia, although I don't really care about Ionia too much. 18 shards, real good. Okay. Not seeing too many good stuff. We got a lot of the rare wild cards, which is very good actually. Alright, again, a little bit of Freljord, a little bit of Ionia. Very good, very good. Vladimir, oh my god, I will be wanting to make a Vladimir deck for so long. And we got a Vladimir for free? That's insane. Got an epic wildcard and 2 rare wildcards. Okay, this is insane. This is getting insane. 556, that's fine, that's fine. I just made an Absorb Soul. Oh no, I didn't make Absorb Soul. Nice, okay, cool. I don't want to get things I just made. It's gonna make me sad. Okay, we get a little bit more Noxus. I like it. Let's see, top 2, top 2. Okay. Okay, so first third chest, underwhelming. Oh shit, 2k? 2k? What the fuck? 2k? 21, 14, 5 and 1. Wait, are you telling me? Oh shit. Alright, we'll get to the deck in just a bit.